God. I
Full
love
of the
Larry
improv.
David.
He's just fucking incredible. He was the first person that I read during all the COVID shit, right? When it's going and they're shutting down the country, unprecedented. The country shutting down. You can get nothing. I opened the Sunday Times, and Larry David's like, "This is kind of like a dream for me." He's like, "I don't see what everybody's complaining about. There's way too much going out happening." I said, "This is fucking incredible." It was the first dissenting voice. People are dying, and he has the balls to come out and say, "This is kind of my dream."
You know, my wife and I were having this conversation the other day, and like when it was like lockdown, and we only had it here, like
It's true.
in Florida. I mean, maybe fucking 6 weeks.
I was going to say, I had to get takeout for the month of April down there, and that was it.
6 to 8 weeks, but I'm thinking more 6. But you know, my wife, my son, and myself, we were absolutely cool with, like, he'd come down and play the guitar, and like that. I think that's what has made this like this him passing just so tragic, is that we you know, we just got done before he passed, we just got done going through a hurricane with no power for like 8 fucking days, and everybody on earth says, "I can't believe with the amount of money you have, you don't have a generator." We also don't have we don't have gas on my peninsula, and you have to have, and I don't have enough land because I have a pool and too big of a house on a 100 by 100 lot to put a propane tank, so I can't have one. Okay, I'm sorry, but just going through those things, you know, as a family, and it just. I actually had started to write a screenplay on like that 5-day period, a family of 3, of the highs, the storm, you know, like going out the next day and seeing the neighbors' houses and the ocean, like that was, and I remember just vividly, you know, like, you know, T playing different, you know, playing guitar, and just having a candle over by him and just sitting in our chairs, and that storm just pounded on that house and pounded on that house, and just like, so.
Yeah, it was much more. It was different than COVID in that it was such an intimate.
Yeah.
Now you had power during COVID, right? So that's the game changer there.
Well, you got TV. I mean,
yeah.
People say, "I don't get how you binge watch. I don't get it." I'm like, what?
Who doesn't binge watch something now?
I just binge watched The Recruit. Anybody seen that?
No.
Anybody on our crew seen The Recruit? Nope.
Worthwhile? Are you giving it stars?
Yeah.
4 stars.
Waltman's watching it right now.
Okay.
I don't call him Waltman, but if I say Sean, then I've got to say Sean Waltman.
Way too many.
Because it could be Shawn Michaels.
When you're on the phone and you tell Tamara, "Hang on, it's Sean," she's like, "Which one?"
Yeah.
All right. So
I actually call you Sheen when it's just me and her.
Okay. As in Charlie.
Yeah.
Winning.
I smoke 7-gram rocks.
The goddesses are here. The goddesses are in the house.